Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, what do we have here? We have a mashup. You have seen it in the title. Mashup. So what I have done here? So I had the Heroes of Black Ridge for a while, and one thing that didn't really convince me. I mean, everything is fine, but the terrain. The terrain is pretty flat. What I mean by flat is not that it's flat as is, but it doesn't have like a lot of elements here. It's just basically this kind of destroyed planet bomb surface, which and it's fine, but it doesn't give a lot of replayability, or don't know, or doesn't allow you to be very creative on how you think. So what I have done here is, as I have the Heroes of Stalingrad, I was like, why not pretend that there is an orc invasion on an imperial planet, and this is what it is. So there are the orcs approaching. They have invaded the planet, or they were already there, whatever, and they are invading a imperial city. So those are the outskirts of the city, and this is the area that obviously has been bombed prior to the orc advance. So imagine this as it's part of a bigger, way bigger offensive, and this is just a zoom into one of the sections of a huge battle, right? Okay, so what do we have here? So we have these orcs. Basically what I have is a team of slugas here, and a team of stone boys that can fly. The stone boys have an upgrade, so they have extra ammunition, just in case, you know, their +3 in close combat is not enough and they have to basically try to shoot at something. The slugas, what they have a boss mob attached to the unit, and also they have been able to recruit a Kilakan, a kind of dreadnought, which is quite powerful against basically everything, and can do lots of things. Suppressive fire, distribute the move and fire. He has some additional penetration if in case he's fighting against armored units, and he has a +3 in close combat, so it's pretty interesting. On the other side, what we have, obviously, if you know about or you own the Heroes of Black Ridge, they don't have Imperial Guard, but obviously it's super easy to include them in your games. So these basically are the Death Korps of Krieg. I don't exactly know the names. The Death Korps, the ones that look like Germans, right? So yeah, they are German units. Panzer Grenadiers. This is the 1st Battalion, Panzer Grenadier, from the Heroes of Stalingrad box. So I'm gonna use them as Imperial Guards. Yeah, their stats are not bad, but they just need to defend. Also, the good thing is that they have close combat ability, which they're gonna need to use. And with them there is the Oberlieutenant Balrath, which is also quite powerful, not in terms of his skills, but in his commands. He's giving us 2 commands just by himself. And also it comes with a MG34, which has started deployed already here in this house. In my scenario, first there are going to be 2 waves or 2 turns of orc attack. On the 3rd turn, basically what the Imperial Guard has said or have asked is for reinforcement, and fortunately there is a team of Ultramarine scouts that have responded to the call, but it's gonna take them a while to reach that point. So they're gonna reach after second turn. Where are the scouts? Here. The scouts come with an option that you can upgrade one of their units. So there are 3 scout tiles, and you can upgrade one. It didn't seem to me that in this particular scenario, the scouts will come with heavy weapons to the rescue. So the upgrade, I have done an upgrade, but basically it's a scout sniper. So yeah, that's the upgrade, and I paid 20 points for that. What does the sniper do? So basically it can just shoot at a distance of 4, but then it ignores the defense of the objective. You roll a dice. On a 1 or 2 you miss, on a 3 you suppress, on a 4 or 5, oops. Yeah, I was saying on a 4 or 5, that was the oven, by the way. It hits the target, and on a 6 it hits the target and also suppresses it. Good. So those are the options. There is a big difference at the moment in terms of points. There is like 300 pounds of orcs and 220 for the Imperium. I'm gonna cut the video before I start, and I might think about if to increase that. I might not do it. Why? Because, so as you can tell, there are the Imperium combined forces. They have 3, 4, 5 orders in total, but the Orcs only have 3 orders. So to try to balance this out, because if not it will be quite unbalanced, just the Orcs having 3 orders and the Imperium having 5. I have given the Orcs 4 cards, and to the Imperium, to the Imperial Guard, just 2 cards, and for the Marines just 1. So I think that will keep it balanced in terms of the orders. In terms of the points, I'm not sure. I might just run this scenario thinking that they weren't that prepared, the defenses. But thinking about it, there has been some bombing already, so the Imperial Guard, no. So I might include some other reinforcement, not at the beginning. At the beginning it's just them realizing that the Orcs are coming to take those 2 objectives. Why are those 2 objectives there? The Orcs have detected that there is Whaaaag there, or don't know, something that is important for them, some sort of energy that they're feeling. So did you see this building? It has collapsed, so maybe underneath or in the basement, the Orcs can smell food or whatever. And here something similar. So the Imperium is going to try to defend those 2 objectives. This one is more important, and the Orcs will just going to take them. I think that's going to be it. I'm going to think just a little bit if I want to increase the points for the Imperium forces. Maybe I'll include some other reinforcement there. Maybe in turn 3, maybe some heavy weapon that arrives a little bit late because it's heavy. So yeah, I might do that. Okay, see you in a shortcut. Not in a shortcut, but in a cut, and you'll see a few changes here. I'm gonna already organize the command markers and start playing. See you. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do is, so the Germans, the Imperial Guard has the initiative. So they're gonna shoot their MG 32 or 34, or its 40k equivalent to this the storm boys here. So they are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they suffer a penalty of -2. 8, 9, 10. This is in line. So if they shoot from here, center to center, I'm not sure if it will cross. Actually, this. Let's see. I have on the camera. I have a line that moves. I think it crosses. I think it crosses, or it touches this element from here somehow, or not. Let's try to do it easier. We're shooting. I don't think it does. Okay, let's say that it doesn't. So just a -2. We roll 1. Fantastic. So the machine gun has a +4. -2 is 2. +1 is 1. 3. The defense of the Storm Boys is 4. So nothing happens. I mean, any other result would have worked. That's it. Okay, so first order for the Orcs. The Orcs are gonna start trying to advance as quick as possible. So this can move 3. It's gonna do 1, 2, 3. Getting some cover. Then second, those are pretty simple for the Imperial Guard. So they're gonna try to occupy this position, secure it, and defend it. Okay, so second order for the Orcs. These Storm Boys are gonna fly like an eagle to the sea. 3, 4, 5. They occupy the mountains. They're well protected. This has a +2 in defense. And then the Orc boss. Oh no. Then is this Imperial Guard unit that is going to occupy the objective. Try to defend it. They don't really know what underlies beneath them, but they will find out soon. And then this one, 5. So 1, 2, 4. Is that key? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, it's going to occupy this point here. It might seem that it's pretty exposed, but actually not. It has a +2 on defense. So, or I don't think I get. Yeah, I can land here. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so that was the first turn. Now what I'm gonna do is to move all the other troops that weren't involved or didn't have a command marker, and then we'll resume in turn 2. Okay, so beginning of turn 2, what's gonna happen is the Orcs have the initiative now. So the idea is to charge there, take the objective on the assault. So that's what we're gonna do. So, well, obviously, if you were playing, you will be playing this with someone else. You wouldn't be seeing the activation order. So the Orc player will need to guess who's gonna act first and make a decision. But anyway, so first we're gonna try to suppress this unit. So that's a 3. That counts as 6 because we're rolling for suppression. +3 is a 9, so it's 4, 5, 6. Is suppressed. So now remember he has -2 to everything, which is what we wanted. Next is the Imperial Guard. Imperial Guard, what they're gonna do, so this guy has vision to this guy, so he's gonna try to machine gun him. He has a +4, so 4, 5, 6, 7, not enough. This guy has 6 in defense, +2, 7, 8, so nothing, not enough. Okay, so now the Orc player, what the Orc player is gonna do is to assault. So it's actually, this guy can fly, but it doesn't really matter. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the assault, to the fire group. So rolling 2 dice, a 3, and so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Imperial Guard also rolls 2 dice because they have close combat abilities. So that's a 4, which is a 2 because of being suppressed. So 2, 2, 4. So basically they take a hit. So they move. This guy takes over. It's still suppressed. That's the activation of that unit. Now it's actually their turn to act. They can try to shoot at this guy, but they're not gonna do anything because even if they roll a 6, it's +1, 7, and this guy has already 6 +2, 8. So they're not gonna do anything. If they assault, it's even worse. So they cannot do very much, to be honest. They're gonna try to shoot these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's try to do something. Or we can even try to move, try to hide, so they don't shoot back. No, so if they roll a 6 +1, 7, these guys have. So if I roll a 5, I do something. Well, I roll a 1, so nothing. Orcs here. What this guy is gonna do? This guy, what he wanted to do is to get out of the range of the machine gun, but the machine gun has decided to shoot the leader. But anyway, it's gonna fly like an eagle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I keep saying flying like an eagle, but they're flying like orcs. And this fire group, what this fire group is going to do. So if they roll a 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, so they can just basically suppress him and not much more. So what they're gonna do is to shoot at these people. Not too good. So they roll a 1 +2, 3, so they don't hit. Pretty bad rolls for the Imperial Guard. So that's end of turn 2. What's gonna happen now is that the Marines are gonna make their entrance, and I'm gonna move all the units that haven't moved during the activation phase. So beginning of turn 3, Imperial Guard has the initiative. So well, actually the Orcs will have played this card. It says communication is cramped. It says play at the end of the orders phase. Remove an order token from an enemy unit without revealing it. So the orcs will have played this card. We'll have to remove this order token. Like that. Good. So now, yes, Imperial Guard, the machine gun is gonna try to machine those orcs. This is not an orc die, so this is the okay. So it's clear Imperial Guard's dies are doom. But anyway, is 1 plus 4 is 5, so they take a hit. Oh no, they don't. They don't. They have 4, 5, 6. So any other result but 1 will have done the trick. Nothing there, which is interesting because this order token shouldn't have been here. Now we cannot enter. Okay. Oh yes, they can from here. Okay, so second activation is the orcs. What we're gonna do 1, 2 in assault. 2 dice. Okay, bye bye. That's a 6. That's it. Not roll just because. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and they have 4, 5, 6. So they eat Imperial gas for breakfast. So that was the machine gun. Yeah, that's it. So basically the orcs now have secure, very secure, this objective, and we'll see what they do to the other one. So the Imperial Guard has lost the activation token, which was the second one. That was gonna go here. Oh no, that was the turn of the Space Marines. So this scout is gonna do 1 and 2. Move here. Why doing that? Because I was expecting to support the close combat. That was gonna happen here, but it's not gonna happen. But it doesn't matter because in the next phase I can assault, and I will have 2 supports, which is cool because I'm playing with the rules of the Heroes of the Black Ridge, where you can give supports to units that are in close combat. What's gonna happen is this orc unit is the, well, that was the Marines, now orcs. So they're gonna assault 1, 2, and assault this fire group. So I roll 2 dice, a 6, and another 6 for the Imperial Guard. Problem is they have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and these guys have 6, 7, 8. I cannot count this unit as support because he has been activated previously. So what happens is that they lose the assault, retreat, the orcs take over, and now they control also this objective. Interesting, right? Good. What else? So this no, not for the Space Marines. So it's this turn of the Scout Sniper. Scout Sniper is gonna try to snipe those guys. So they have +2, but these guys are 4, 5, 6. So I need to roll 4 plus to hit. So it is better to roll as a scout, as a sniper, because if I roll a 4 is a hit, if I roll a 5 is a hit, and if I roll a 6 is a hit plus suppress. So that's a 6, so it's a hit, and also it doesn't really matter because there is no other unit that can do anything, but they will be suppressed now. Now is the turn for the orcs. What this guy is gonna do: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna advance. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and stay there for the next turn. So that was the third turn. Let's go for the fourth turn. The fourth turn, at the end of the turn 4, there's some reinforcement arriving. Actually, there's a tank. It's a Panzer 1 on the Imperial Guard entering. So let's see if they can help this orc assault, because the Imperium is quite screwed at the moment with the 2 orc units controlling both objectives. Okay, beginning of turn 3. There's a what they call a cluster fuck here. Everyone is invited to this birthday party. Okay, so initiative is with the Ultramarines. What they're gonna do is to shoot at the orc. Either hitting with 5s, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy is 6 plus 2 being in the house. So a 3 is not a hit. So wait a second. Yeah. So nothing. Orcs. What this guy's gonna do is to actually charge, maybe charging into these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna charge. No, I'm gonna charge into the leader. Take over lieutenant because it's more cinematic. So roll 2 dice. Whoop, a 6. And that's it. And that's it. So he takes a hit, and at least he has a place to escape. If not, he will have been eliminated. So this massive orc still charging. This guy's powerful. Okay, so now the Imperial Guard first action is with these guys. I might try to shoot at these people. I go at 5. I hit at 5s. 4, 5, 6. Yes, so 5, 4, 6. And that's a 4. Nothing. Orcs charge. 2 dice. A 4. Marines. That 5. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This guy's 5, 6, 7, 8. So they repel just by 1. The orc close combat. These guys are tough as well. Second order for the Imperial Guard. What they're gonna do, they're gonna shoot at these people because they're annoying. So that's a 6, and that's a hit. I'm gonna rotate them just to show that. We have done something good. Ultramarines. They're gonna try to shoot at these guys. So good thing is that they have a +3. So I hit on 3s. I don't even want to show you. It has been a 1. Nothing. And third order for the Orcs, which they're gonna charge into these scout snipers. No, they're actually gonna charge into the fire group, this one. So 2 dice, a 5, well 5 it doesn't matter, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, nothing, so they eliminate this. And now for the Imperial Guard, what can this guy do? You can charge. No, it's better not for him to charge. Not convenient. It's gonna actually, I guess, step back. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna move here. So at least, no, it's gonna move here. At least he has to support if someone tries to charge on him. Okay, quite miserable turn for the Imperium. They haven't been able to secure a hit there. Okay, next turn. Okay, final turn. For the final turn, let's take a closer look at what's happening. I mean, there's basically nothing going on there. Imperial Guard has received some reinforcement. Finally, the Panzer 1 has arrived, and they have the initiative. So let's see what this guy can do. Actually, this guy can choose 2 different units, or any kind of, or any number of units that are continuous to shoot. Also has this double barrel machine gun, which allows him to roll 2 dice and choose the best one. So what he's gonna do is shoot to this unit with a +2, and to the other one unit with another +2. Or if he doesn't have line of sight to this one, so it will have been, well, actually what he can do is to move. This guy can move and shoot 4, so he can kind of rotate and then be in a position. Actually, then he will have entered this like this. So let's see. So he can do, oh well, Imperial Guard has this card that says burst into action, which allows it to move. So this unit can move and shoot, but with a penalty of -2. So with this card, they won't have any penalty. Problem is that the Orcs don't like that, and they have this card that says no. So it cancels that option, which then it makes it not too good to move and then shoot at those 2, because it will have a -2. So let's shoot at those 2. First this one. So I roll 2 dice, choose the best one. So a 5 and a 4. So it's 5, 6, 7. That's a hit. To the other one. That's a 3, 4, 5, and that's another hit. Okay. So that was it. Now is the Orcs turn. The Orcs, has seen that the Marines have quite a lot of activity here. What they're going to try to do is to assault these scouts, try to kill them before they do anything. So rolling 2 dice, a 6, and that's it. The Marines roll a 5, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Marines 5, 6, 7, 8. So they get a hit, and as they are scouts, they are eliminated. And we lose the order. So now it will be the turn to activate the scouts, but they have lost. Oh, no. The order was with this one. Okay. So in order to lost the opportunity because they cannot charge there. Okay, let's say that I will have done this. if not that's it, because I cannot control that objective, because these guys, I thought that they could cross, but there is they actually cannot cross from here to there. So yeah, they assault there. Problem is assaulting that unit. Now, before rolling any dice, I have to decide if I want to support that assault. So this, and this unit will support these orcs, and none from the Space Marines. So these guys already have a +3, and they have a +2. So they have +3, +3, plus their dice roll, 2 dice, which is a 1, and tell me there's another one. No, I see a 5. Okay, it's a 3. So 3 and 3, 6, and 3, 9. We have a 9 there, not bad. And now, so if I roll, I have to roll a, well, actually I have here a +1. So I need to roll a 6. If I roll a 6, I win this assault. It's a 6! Does a 6 on the floor count? I know it doesn't. On the table is a 1. Okay, so they lose the assault and they are eliminated. And basically that will be it, because the orcs control the objective. Now, okay, we can kill some units just for the sake of it. So now will be turn of the Imperial Guard. So I'm gonna shoot these guys. Bless me. That's a 6, so there's a kill. Finally, they have done something. Now the orcs don't have lots to do, because they are already OP. So these guys, I can do 1, 2, and enter 3. Just to enter. Well, actually, can this guy assault? It can. Whoa. That's interesting. Okay, those guys, they have already supported 1 close combat, so they cannot do it again. Okay, so now is the orcs. No. So that was the second order for the orcs. Now is the third order for the Imperial Guard. Okay, let's see if this guy can do it. So he's gonna move here, and then the rule says that, well, this is a zone of control of this unit, but so I'm gonna assault. I can ignore the control zone, so he's gonna assault. If he manages to control that objective right now, well, he has to. Well, let's see. So 2 dice. Where is the other dice? So that's a 4, 5, 6, and these guys are rolling a 5. 5, 6, 7, 8, nothing. They kill him. Too bad. Bloody Lucas, really? Well, the over lieutenant was wounded already. And then Orc Turn, basically the Storm Boys, who have a last because they just want to kill. They will charge against those snipers there. A 6, why not? And they don't even have close combat ability, so they roll 1 dice. 5, 6, 7, and 6, 7, 8, 9. I kill them. All gone, and that's the end of the scenario. Victory for the Orcs. They have managed to control the 2 objectives without suffering. Actually, just suffering one unit was killed. So quite successful the attack. Also remember, this wasn't a completely balanced scenario because the Imperial units had less points, and even this reinforcement of the tank, it came quite late during the game. So maybe to make it more balanced, I will adjust a little bit. Battery was over. What I was saying is just to now knowing it, to make it more balanced. Now I know that probably the tank should arrive this turn. Maybe the scouts can start from the beginning of the scenario, not as a reinforcement, so they can start like shooting, because this was quite overwhelming for the Space Marines. They had nothing to do, and having scouts when at assault distance is basically not worth it. So I will do, maybe I'll try to play this again. Actually, this reinforcement won't come here. The tank will still be delayed, but maybe entering at least to play a couple of turns, and the rest the same. I think the advantage with the cars is okay. So yeah, let's see. Bye.